Hey, yo, Ebony, they might get mad at you for this one, Mama.
Take a seat with Ebony. We gon' talk about everything. Come check these lives. Gonna shake a little rise. Fill up your glass. TT with Clive. Take a seat with Ebony. We gon' talk about everything. Come get these lives. Gonna shake a little rise. Fill up your glass. TT with Clive. Fill up your glass. Maybe shake a little bit.
Good morning. This morning is full of scandals. If you want, if you don't want me, then don't talk to me. How is everyone? Hold on. This is part of getting ready with me. It's clipping my nails. I don't know what's they're a little flimsy right now. I don't know. When I get done with y'all, I'm gonna put a cuff top coat on these. I'm trying over and over. We gonna play with some of the stuff that I got in my two Ipsy boxes. Yeah, yeah. Had to take it there, had to take it there, 'cause I'm tired. I think so. Okay, because my nails were getting snagged on stuff. Okay, y'all. All right, let's get some. My skincare is on already, so let's get some primer on this face. Hold on, I need my glasses for this. You don't want me, don't talk to me. Go ahead and breathe down. What did I just? Oh, let's see. All right, so we're gonna start. We got two different elf primers. Let me get my life together, y'all. It's Monday. How is your Monday going? I'm already covering for one of my coworkers. Says I've been using UV nail hardener to strengthen my nails, and they have not been breaking. Okay, so that's what I have. I have this top coat that you cure with a UV light, and so I'm gonna paint them with that, and they'll be shiny and they'll be a little more durable, so they don't break as much. I'm also gonna use the Power Grip Primer. Oh God, it was a uneventful weekend. Good morning, Queen Diva. And it kills me. And I really, really love you. I need to get my brows done. And I need some lip oils. I don't know what I did with my lip oil. You'll be a lady. 'Cause I'm trying to have you, baby. Yeah, I had to start using that because my last two sets of nails. Yeah, I'm a big fan of the press on lately. But I think for our trip, I'm going to get a full set. I know, like, sometime, like maybe that Friday or Saturday before my flight, I'm going to go and get my brows done, get a pedicure, and probably a full set. Sure, all my maintenance is done. Probably get a face wax too. I'm gonna get a, I'm gonna go get some sundresses because this trip is like a sundress bathing suit. We ain't doing no activities. Like all I'm gonna need is some couple pair of like a maybe like a neutral pair of sandals, a white pair of sandals, a black pair of sandals, and that'll coordinate with the sundresses, which will coordinate with the bathing suits. You know what I'm saying? And the cover ups. And that's all I need. Depending on the um sundresses and the sundresses, bras may be optional on this trip. Cause who finna do all that? Who finna? Who finna? Hey, soulful dog. Not what's good, friend. Now I'm trying to figure out which foundation I should use today. Feel like this live is not going to be monetized because of the music playing in the background. Just you knock me off my feet. Mhm. What did I get in this box that I'm supposed to be using? I don't think I got any complexion stuff. Did I? I don't think I got any. I don't think so. I don't think so. I don't think so. All right. Let me get my life together. I wanna know what turned you on. So, oh, I got blush eyeshadow and a setting powder. So those will come in handy in a second. I can be. I'm not going nowhere, so we're gonna do something light. This is the Danessa Myricks Beauty's Yummy Skin Serum Skin Tint. And currently, I'm in the color number 11. I'm just trying to have a healthy glow and be even. Not on my titties. No, just that. I wanna know it. Hey, Limit, Kush Pepper, and Romeo, how y'all today? How are we today? Ah, y'all. So let me update y'all on our favorite punching bags, fresh and fit. Oh, apparently. Okay, so y'all know the last time I talked to y'all about the children fighting is because the dark skinned one from Barbados, who calls himself Fresh Prince CEO, had gotten his girlfriend pregnant, and then he pulled what he tried to call a Hail Mary and convinced her to get an abortion. And she was like, that's against her religion. She don't want to do that. Why would you continue? She tried to warn you beforehand. Why would you continue to eat, drop your children off in her daycare if you wasn't trying to have a baby? Macy's had a shoe sale, and you got some sandal wedges for $24. Okay, but for I was thinking of going down to the Rainbow and just get some cheap sandals, like two for 20. So if something happened to them, if I lose one, it's no skin off my nose. But anyway, like I was saying, so y'all know the boy got the girl pregnant, right? And so now him and his co-host, they had an attorney who told the boy, just shut up. Just before they did this whole long live to discredit this girl, talk about she's an escort, she's this, she's that, everything else, even though they defended her before she got pregnant and refused to have the termination. She, when the people was coming after her, their audience was coming after her, calling her an escort. They defended her with their lives down to that podcast. Talk about some, oh, her parents is rich, and you know how much it costs to come up to America on a visa, and blah 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 and all these other things. And this is why we don't never tell you niggas nothing, because y'all always want to say something bad about somebody and blah blah blah. So they did all of that, and just to turn around and do a 3 hour live bash of her, calling her 17 whores. She's a scammer. She's going to jail. Blah blah blah. They got some guy from China, where I think that's where the young lady is actually from, to be like, oh, she scammed me and my family, and I just don't want y'all to get taken advantage of as well, and all of these things. And talk about she got fired from her job, and tried to show a report, an email or something from the job about why she got fired. Like, it was a whole thing. That's what I'm saying, Soulful Dog. You still dropped your kids off at her daycare, regardless of all that shit you talking. Oh, God, that's good. So they did all of that. They did all that. They did all of that. And so the girl came down to the internet to say, that's it. She can't do this. She's not gonna have the baby. Oh God. So I don't know, child. All of that, you could have just shut up and been still for 30 seconds, and she probably would have came to the same conclusion. You could have acted the jackass offline where nobody could see it and then point it out later. But you decided in your infinite wisdom that it would be appropriate for you to come down here to the internet and show your whole behind as a high value child. Go to hell. Go right to hell. Good morning, Danny. Sir. Ooh. And then you had your co-host down here um to the internet. We're gonna put just a small bit to do a brightening under our brightening. So you did all of that, and your co-host came down to the internet and was screaming and yelling and throwing things and acting the complete ass on Beyonce's internet behind this. Like he was your boyfriend and found out that you had got a woman pregnant on him while he wasn't paying it. Chap. Okay. I have been told that I need to set my under eyes with a pressed powder first and then do the loose powder. That's what we're going to do. Where we feeling all the things working for my good. But I don't know what anybody expected from these two because they have shown themselves to be complete jackasses. Okay, so let me tell you the new stuff. Let me tell you the update. Ooh, I almost forgot. So Myron, who is the fit of Fresh and Fit, and the one who was screaming down to the internet like he was the boyfriend who man got the chick pregnant on him, went to Jubilee. I don't know if y'all know this channel. I'm sure you've seen it. Jubilee is this channel where they do all of these big old think pieces. I'm using this, what's this called? It's Beauty for Real Hydra Set Translucent Brightening Powder. It says brightening in big letters. So I'm gonna just put this under my eye. It's more. Yes, there's more. Sister stupid. Okay. Ooh, and it feels wet on my face. What kind of this feels wet? How are you? You feel okay? I don't know what kind of sorcery this is, but this feels wet. So Jubilee likes to do videos like they put like a diverse group of people in the room and then put all these lines and then they restate. Hold on. Hold on. Can you see me? Can you see me now? My internet is doing something funny. It's raining outside, so I'm in inclement weather. I'm so sorry. I don't know where did I cut off at? So Jubilee. So they do this video. Someone agreed. They read and then they read these crazy statements, and then they sit down and then have discussions about why do you feel this way? Why don't you feel this way? Blah 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 blah. They do like trans issues, gay stuff, all manners of things, right? So, I'm gonna set the rest of my face with this Laura Mercier. So apparently, Jubilee did a video. Let's see. I'm gonna do a little extreme stuff today. Hold on, y'all. Do a little carving. So they had Myron from Fashion Fit on the show, right? So this okay, I'm back. Jesus Christ. One, two, three. Not the Fresh and Fits is mad and they mess with my internet. All right, so I guess they were having a discussion about obesity and overweight people. And so Myron took it upon himself that says that he wants to, if he was president, he would end the obesity issue in America like that because he would send everybody fat to a concentration camp to lose weight. I'm going to repeat what I just said. That nigga said that he would send every fat person to a concentration camp so they could concentrate on losing weight and eating healthy. That's what he said. That's what he said. Hold on. Because people, y'all don't be believing. Hold on, y'all. Because I want y'all to hear what this nigga said. Because what the fuck? Why would you? Where that white bean go? Let me go to the search box. Concentration. Hold hold on. Let me see if I can put Myron and Jubilee.
What's my ass make this money and become successful and go to the gym? Fuck, yeah, yeah.
So Jubilee came out with a middle ground today, fat versus fit, and I just wanted to make a few comments. Here's the thing, you guys. In order to be a healthy person, you have to.
Dude, that shit, man. You want girls that aren't used and abused.
Why? You're trying to say
Shit, just saying this. Why are you so damage?
So,
I bust my ass to make this money and become successful.
So Jubilee came out with a middle ground today, fat versus fit, and I just wanted to. I'm looking for the video. Make a few comments. Here's the thing, you guys. In order to be a healthy person, you have to hit all three, right? You have to hit body, you have to hit mind, and you have to hit soul. So you need to be spiritually healthy, you need to be mentally healthy. Ma'am, I don't care. I should have saved it or sent it to somebody.
Question is, why do you hate fat people that you feel the disgust towards them? Well, like I said before, it's a culmination of a bunch of bad decisions. You're less valuable when you're fatter because you're draining resources, but that's a whole other conversation. But yeah, I mean, in general, being fat is unacceptable because you control every single morsel of food that goes into your mouth. Okay. It shows a lack of discipline. It shows a lack of character. It shows a lack of temperance. And when you're fat, it's an outward manifestation of your inadequacies. Unfortunately, some people have emotional stuff that happened, traumatic stuff that's happened. So you can't discount and just say, "Oh, because they're fat." Like there's way worse stuff going on in the world. This is people saying, "Oh my God, I'm sad. I'm gonna eat some ice cream." It's like, no, dude. It's like you're fat. You made that decision. You live in the best country ever. If you live in a civilized first world country where you have electricity, internet power, etc., you deserve to be bullied. It's ridiculous to me that we have all these fat people running around. Meanwhile, people are being bombed in Gaza. It's ridiculous. We are so privileged here in the United States. What does being bombed in Gaza have to do with you being over? So do you believe fit men versus fat men? And I just want to say, one of the first things that they were talking about was is people don't have access to stuff. Like they don't have access to the. Everyone here, their cheese. Just yeah, everything gets better. Someone messaged me yesterday saying they have color be skeptical, but grapes, sound, and water. Someone listen. Being fat or skinny is a choice. Is being fat a choice? Well, let's think about it this way. Like I don't understand. Unacceptable, especially as a man. You don't get the privilege of selling feet fucking pictures and being on or having someone take care of you. Can somebody just shoot it? Like this? I don't understand. Okay, so as a person who lives in a bigger body, and I'm actively on a weight loss journey and have been for a long time. I don't take Ozempic. I don't take any drugs. I just try and eat healthy and exercise. And if the weight comes off, great. I'm, I, my sister has had weight loss surgery. My cousin has had weight loss surgery, both with great results. I terrified. I don't want to because it don't be my food portions that be my issue. I don't, because I don't eat as much. Apparently, my body is always in starvation mode, according to my doctor, and I need to eat more. Them saying that being fat is not a choice for everyone. And why someone would think that and then open their mouths to, to state that, oh,
You're fat because you want to be fat. No. Sometimes it's hereditary, sometimes it's medical, sometimes it has to do with your mental health, and it's not something that you can always control. Like you can do things to, you know, try and lose weight. Some things will work, some things won't. And just because you're fat doesn't mean that you're unhealthy. Let's start there because that is a huge misconception that goes around is because you're fat or in a bigger body, that means that you're just lazy and you just make bad choices and you eat junk food all the time and all of those things. And you're drinking sodas and all eating candy and you don't see greens or you won't pop a grape to save your life. And that's not always the case. And that you have and because you're fat, that means you have diabetes and high blood pressure and all of those things. I would just like to say, uh, the only time that I flirted with having diabetes is when I was pregnant with my last baby. And I lost more weight with that baby than I gained. Like the doctor was like, please stop losing weight. You're officially losing more than you're gaining. What are you doing? Eat some food. Um, Not now you want a pickle. Yes, you can be fit and fat at the same time. You absolutely can. I have a family history of high blood pressure and diabetes and all of that good stuff. However, I don't suffer from um, diabetes or high blood pressure. Where's my um my sister who had weight loss surgery? She has diabetes. I think it's type 2, and I think she's on insulin if I'm not mistaken. I don't tend to mind people business, so I don't be knowing all of the things that be going on. Okay, this is what I was looking for. Um, my other cousin who she too had weight loss surgery. She didn't have diabetes or anything. So it's a genetic in our family. It's a genetic roulette wheel of who gets what. I'm continuing to try and make good choices in my diet so that someone like me who is predisposed to those things. My mother has diabetes. My dad, I, th- I think that's what caused his renal failure. Is his diabetes. And my grandmother on my mom's side, had diabetes. It can be difficult. Hey, yeah, listen. He is completely crazy. This is what we're playing in enhancement. Okay. This is what we're gonna play in. Rewind. get enough to do what I need to do. Oh my god. We're gonna start with Mandy, which is this warm tone brown. She's gonna be my transition all over shade to set my eye primer. I'm gonna try and keep this as simple as humanly possible for today. I'm gonna try and wash my brushes today too. Yeah, break my strength, y'all. I'm tired. Class today, so I don't have to worry about it. I don't have class today. I have class next week. All right, praise God. Anyway, Myron he needs Jesus in his life because you can't. Something's wrong with you. Something is clearly wrong with you. I need a better process for fixing my makeup after crying. 3 graduations coming up. I know I'm gonna be in tears. Ooh, I need you to waterproof your face, Tracy. That's what it's. Okay. I want to know why people still listening to him. Yeah. Yeah. I think I should put some contacts in today. There's a lot of kickback on the shadows. Hey, Tessa, the same reason they still support many of these problematic people. Listen, I don't know why that Andrew Tate boy, why they still listening to him either. That nigga going to jail. Andrew Tate, Bishop Lyle, they all gonna be in the same federal. Listen, she is the star of the show. Like they're not even talented or anything. Just be listen. I feel very Bianca Del Rio today shenanigans. Like, tell me what do you do successfully? Quickly. Tell me what you do. What you do. Right. And this foolishness is hilarious to me. These men in a soft era. Okay, player. You're in your soft era. All right. Yeah. I want them to go away. You know who else I would like to go away for a little bit right now? I would like. I'm gonna pull a really be Drake, Kendrick. Come down to the front of the congregation. Come down to the front of the congregation, please. I would really like the both of you to shut the fuck up at this point. Just shut up. Don't talk to each other. Don't look at each other. Don't do anything. Just be quiet. Please be quiet. Don't make not near another song. None of that. I'm sick of listening to y'all. I'm sick of listening to people talk about y'all. I don't want to hear shit else. Go sit down. Where are the people that like y'all? It's not there. I don't think so. Don't check out money account or something. Y'all ain't got somebody to harass about your dollars and cents or something. Like y'all legit don't have nobody y'all can harass. Nobody at all. And leave us alone. I'm using this Anastasia Beverly Hills bronzer today. Their beef is getting ridiculous. It's not. Listen. it being manly or not is not even my issue. I'm sick of y'all. I'm sick of talking to y'all, sick of listening to y'all. Let me tell you where I dropped out at. I dropped out a long time ago. Like I haven't listened to Euphoria. Uh the last thing that everything that I know about this beef is against my will because I don't want it and I don't care about it. But the last thing that I actively participated in was when after they went Avengers Assemble against Drake, and then they was like, I'm gonna use this new brush. What do you right here. This is the blush from Miss Fame. Oh, it's a cream and a okay. All right, let's dig into the cream blush of it all. Y'all know I got clown fear, so I'm not the hugest blush person, but let's start right here. Um, I don't see anything. I know I like subtle. This seems a little too subtle. The last thing I was like, okay, before I got fed up, was they went Mighty Morphin Power Rangers on Drake, and then he came back and told Metro Boomin to shut your ass up and go make a beat, make some drums. And that's the last time I actively participated in this beef. I haven't heard Euphoria, and now I'm gonna take the powder one next to it and just go over it so it doesn't. I don't know. I don't know if I'm doing this right. Y'all know I'm not a blush girl, so hopefully this is hopefully this is correct. I don't know. I don't know. I guess. I don't know. Really, I don't know what I'm doing. Well, if I have this one here. Got it. You might. You're right. It's been. Right. It's cream and then powder. Okay. All right. All right. So apparently these young men get their dick on their shoulders. These very rich, affluent young men. I guess. I guess they want us to participate in their big bag of bullshit. Mhm. Y'all, I'm so hungry. The last song Drake dropped sounded more like a white flag. Oh, okay. I'm gonna take your word for it. Because you know who not listening to it? I'm gonna just take your word. That's what it was. I just want them to shut up. I also want them to shut up. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know why I'm doing all of this. I can just put the falsies on and keep it picture. But the makeup girlie said you're supposed to put mascara on your lashes before you put the falsies on. So, I can make it. I know that I can stand. No matter what may come my way. I had to get a fresh lash glue. Oh, that's not what I did. Hold on. I may need to put my glasses on so I can see into the thing. And see some of your comments because I feel like y'all are commenting and I'm not seeing it. Has Judah did his homework and listened to Carrie DNL? Oh, I don't know. I'm gonna FaceTime him when I get off of here. That'll be one of the questions that I ask when I talk to him. Is it over here? Hmm. Make it stop. Okay, we're gonna move on. Who has all day to be? Oh, my elbow hurts. My elbow hurts. Some lashes on. It's the stands that are dragging it to, especially DJ Vlad trying to get. I saw that. I saw that thing with, about DJ Vlad and a college professor who happens to be Rodney Jerkins' niece. He tried to get her fired from her job at Princeton because she told him to stay out of black folks' business. Dare that nigger tell me what to do. Okay, so you acting like this is the first time a black person you're so offended that a black person would dare tell you to stay out of this black business that you've been appropriating this whole time because you're a culture vulture. Sir, please take the express train to the eighth circle of hell. Okay? Please and thank you. Because who has time? Hmm? Who has time? Who has time? And people talk about, oh, somebody tell Boosie and all the other black people that go on his show, stop going on his show and blah, blah, blah. Child, them tap dancing coons ain't gonna stop going over there because they keep pay money. Damn, it's extraordinary. I think I'm gonna have a bagel when I get done with y'all. Think about that bagel since last night. Definitely if you want to put it in the toaster when I get done. That'd be my question. That'd be my question. Who is legit listening to Boosie and what he got to say? Unless we listening to point out exactly how wrong he is in his statements and what he's talking about, I do not understand. I don't. Who is a trash panda? Who's trash panda? No, nobody's supposed to be here. I'm sad to say love wins again. Ooh, yeah. But when I turn around, how did you get here? Nobody's supposed to be here. Okay, y'all, I'm sorry. Listen, I get into concentration mode and then I get quiet. My bad. I'm just gonna take the tip of this off. I don't want to poke you in the eye. Works. Oh, you ever learn? Love can make you do something. Oh, yeah. Oh, no, no, boy. No, 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 no. Oh. Boosie can say whatever. Nobody cares. Listen. Easy. Somebody care because they keep putting him on interviews in the shade room for some ungodly reason. Well, no, 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 no. I done put my lashes on. order some more of these. Okay, y'all, we gonna see how this gonna go. Now that I have eye makeup and lashes on, now I decided to put in some damn contacts so I can see. I should have did this from the start. All right, hold on. Here we go. Okay. One down. How do you feel about last week's episode? Okay. So I saw it. Listen, I who was that man that had Magneto tied up and shaving him, singing one purple people eater? Like who was that? And, and where the hell did the Captain? How did the Captain America get here? And where are the other Avengers while all this is happening to the mutants? That's my question. So y'all, it's just like fuck the mutants. Is that how the Avengers feel about the situation? I ain't looked at it yet this week. No, not Bastion, because ain't that no, that's Cable. Maybe his name is Bastion. What's in the lineup this week, Tracy? Because I should have got some last week when they had the snickerdoodles. Should have followed my first mind when I saw the snickerdoodles last week and got some. I just So my question is, how is Remy really dead, but not Magneto? Like I feel away. I feel away. I really feel away that Remy is gone. Well, I didn't. Well, maybe I didn't get it then. Because I know they went to his mama's house, and she explained he hears. Oh, should I use this as a highlighter? Is this a highlighter? Is this a highlighter? Because I don't have any highlighter on today. So this is this. This is a cream highlighter. Let's use some of this today. And he could hear what you call it. Why you don't want to open it, friend? He could hear machines. Okay, let's do it all. Can y'all see it? I feel like y'all can't see it. He's basically a human sentinel hybrid with a predisposition against mutants. Oh, okay. Raspberry cheesecake, pink velvet cake, mom's recipe, chocolate cake, lemon poppy seed. I don't want none of that, honestly. Okay. Insomnia cookies it is this week. I feel like this is super subtle. Oh, there you go. Good. Now I can see it. Okay. Maybe I have to just tap her in, tapping in, tapping in. Can y'all see that? Can y'all see that? It's mad subtle. Yeah. So let me give y'all a rundown on the happening. Not having Magneto spread out in his manties. Funny. Funny. Okay, so let's give you the rundown before I get off of here because I gotta go do some work. So at 6 o'clock, me and Judah will be back for Ebby and Straight for episode 5 of Chasing Dallas. And then at 7 something, Loretta's interviewing today. No, you can't see my glove from the moon. Well, I'm gonna take pictures and we'll see. We'll see how the glove is glowing. Um, at 7 something, at down to Loretta's house, she is interviewing what's the girl's name? Nicole, in regards to her Carlos King allegations about him stealing her idea for her Messy Mondays. So, and I think El Teddy will be live sometime today to do a run your mouth. I could be wrong, but I think he will be. But yeah, that's what the Treasure Children got going on today. So I'll take pictures and put it on my Insta so you can see this look up front. I'll try and put a shirt on. I can't make no guarantees. Um, but yeah, that's what I shoot. That's what I got for today. Ain't got no more. I'll try and brush my hair or something. Make myself look halfway presentable. Until then, I love y'all. And I will see y'all later. Peace and hair grease family. 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 Proud, proud. Okay, I see stuff is stuck in my head. I gotta go. I love y'all. Bye.